Welcome everybody to Hammer TV. Should Callum Wilson start in our next four games to make us believe in the survival of the relegation battle? West Ham have beaten Everton last minute goal against well, Everton, sorry. Callum Wilson was the hero, the unsung hero, the guy that scored the winning goal that gave us hope. Dream. The problem, I agree. I think he should start. He has experience of giving last-minute goals against Spurs and, of course, against Everton. However, with Callum Wilson, if you go look at his Newcastle career, he is a good player. He scored loads of goals for Newcastle and Bournemouth. However, he's injury prone. So pitching him in our next four games is risky, and I think that having to play against Brentford, Arsenal, Newcastle, Leeds is a massive risk for him to play. So that's what I'm saying. We can rotate him with Tati. I think with playing Tati and Wilson is the perfect combination of us surviving. Like we're rotating, or maybe Pablo and Wilson, or maybe put Wilson or Tati, or Wilson and Pablo. But the main factor is as long as we get something out of our next four games, which can lead to survival, it is a hope that we can never give up. A game, both sides were poor in different ways. You look at Everton, they had no Branthwaite, they had no Beto. With us, we just led to Everton having to have breakthroughs, which is something it's concern of because Brentford have got Sharda, Atara, Thiago, you've got Arsenal, you've got Emmanuel Madueke, Trossard, Dockeres, Havertz, Azer, Saka, yeah. Namjob, Calvert-Lewin, you've got Watermarder, Gordon, and you have Barnes. You have so many attacking front threes that can break our defence properly. However, you look at the Sarsi, you look at Mavropanos, those two defenders have been key for us. The Sarsi, a lot of people have said, oh my god, the Sarsi, this guy, why did we buy him? Why did we buy him? We bought him because he was the reason why that we need to survive. No one expected the Sarsi to come through to us. No one expected for the Sarsi to get the starting lineup. Deliba's crap. Kilman's crap. Kilman's dog shit when it comes to playing football. But for us, with having the Sarsi and the Panos, their link is unbreakable. Plus, we're 6 games unbeaten at home. We have collected so many points from Man City draws to Everton win, Wolves win. It's the right amount of points for us to stay up. You look at how we played, I am concerned because, again, it was stupid challenges from the Everton players like O'Brien, Tarkowski, Keane, which gave them opportunities to fast forward their runs and break through. But not one of no. But it was hard because if you're playing the Sarsi at the back, with Marabanas, 3 defenders goes forward, 1 stays back. But Hermanson made good saves, and I think with Hermanson, I have chatted shit about him. I have said so many negative thoughts about Hermanson because of the way he plays the way how he saves the football. I'm literally saying he can't save football. But in January to now, he's getting the saves, he's getting the ball, he's getting everything to push the team forward. But with us, aside with the second half, it's so bloody annoying for us how we played in the second half. The play in the second half, it was boring. Like, we played better with attacking wise. We gave a fight in attacking wise. But then our penalty got disallowed. Tati could have kind of like breaking injury, but Pickford still got a red card. But then you got to say the same thing. Where's O'Brien's? How many times have O'Brien challenged our players? How many times have Tarkowski challenged our players? Multiple times, but the referees only give them yellow cards. How many times have Keane given us dirty challenges? Where's those bookings? Yeah, people can say, okay, fine. Fernandez was blatantly punching the ball out, yeah. But you can say the same thing with O'Brien. You can say the same thing with Keane. You can say the same thing with Tarkowski. Tarkowski's a cheat, by the way. Remember that 21-22 or 2021 season, the COVID year season, where Tarkowski challenges Bowen and doesn't get the penalty. So he's a cheat, he's a cheat already, yeah. I'm not saying give everyone a red card, but you have to be fair with how that red to give. When it comes to the point where you have to give the same amount of players the same treatment, giving more bookings after bookings. After the goal from Souček, the header from Souček, there's hope. But then when you have hope, when you dream of hope, when you think about hope, yeah, then it is crushed down. Because why? Because Nunes is playing the same damn tactics. He's playing the same damn tactics that Lopetegui did. Actually, ironically, he's playing the same tactics as Moyes did in his last season. He's playing the same tactics with Potter. We literally had to sit back. Everton take control of the game. No, when Everton on, I'm like, why? There was no sense of urgency to get the second goal. Who goes to a match, yeah? Who goes to a match when they go to tactics, yeah? And they say, okay, you know what? Let's just sit back after 1-0. Dewsbury scored, and then we had to get the 3 points. Wilson scored. But even though Wilson scored, which is a good goal, by the way, crossing from the earth, Bowen passes the ball to Wilson. Wilson, first touch, banged it. It was perfect, but it didn't feel like it was a 2-part game where we had to decide. Wilson is a good player, he is, but can he survive the rest of the 4 games without getting injured? But like, it's a 3-part game because when you play after the first goal, when you sit after the first goal, yeah. After the first goal, it felt like when you're sitting back after 1-0 from Souček, you just feel like, I give up. For God's sake, I give up. Let's get relegated. Let's give Spurs 3 points. Let's give Spurs the next 4 wins, and that's how we felt like. To play defensive football, felt like we're giving up past season. Let's just give up on Brentford, Arsenal, Newcastle, Leeds, and let Spurs get their survival hopes. We can't do that. We can't give Spurs opportunities to catch up with us. They're 2 points behind us because they won against Wolves 1-0 because of Jalpadinha's stupid goal. Thanks a lot, Jalpadinha. But there's still hope for us. As long as we don't play the stupid tactics of defensive football, then we can go somewhere. Thanks guys for watching this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. The next video is the Bayern Munich versus PSG. We have got the Arsenal and Atletico Madrid. Then Saturday, it says no match on Saturday I'm interested in doing. That's not on TV. West Ham is Brentford. I'm doing. Then it's the Man United Liverpool game, and then we've got the Spurs versus Leeds. So 5 games. Please, I'm out. Come on, you Lions. Wilson, you are the answer, man. The answer to our prayers.